Hi everyone, it's Linda with stampwithlindawalsh.com. I wanted to show you how Stampin' Up! Makes these decor elements here, and it says Merry on it. These are the glass blocks that you can buy at your craft store. This is what they look like. I put in some lights in them, and then what I did, actually I'll show you, I just did some filler in there. And this is what I got at the store. I got it last year at the, it was like $1 for all this. And so it has all this bunch of filler in there. You could also put in here, I have one ornament in the back. Let's flip this over. Right here. And you can put in some more ornaments. You can put a little bit of snow in there. I used the Stampin' Up! Riding Hood red 1 1/4 inch striped ribbon. And then this here is, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's really pretty inside. It's our decor elements. And this is called the Merry Trees, and it comes with 5 pieces, 4 trees, and the word Merry. This is the small one, because you can buy them small, medium, and large. And it gives you the dimensions in the catalog, which the decor element starts on page 227. These are actually on page 229. For sale, and they come in the old olive, the real red, and I think it's espresso or chocolate chip. I can't remember what the other one was. So you have your 3 different colors on this. This one actually is in red. I'm going to show you how to apply your decor elements, the same one in green. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like a gold filler background, and I'll show you that one in a still picture afterwards, because I haven't finished one up yet. But these are really cool, and there's lights in there, so it's nice and festive. So let's get started. We're going to bring in our block, and let me give you a little dimension on this. So you can, I think they look like 12 by 12, or maybe not. Let's see, 7.5. So it's a 7.5 block. All right. Here's how your decor elements come in. Actually, I'll just move this block out so you can see this a little better. So this is how your packet comes. And what you're going to do is just take out your piece. Now, I just wanted to show you this because I save these. This is what I use my little chipboard on. It's very sturdy, so don't go throwing those away, everybody. And then this is our applicator. And what you're going to do is, oops, I'm going to take my applicator. I'm just going to make sure it's really stuck on there good. And you can start from the middle and go on your way out. So then when I lift this up, let's see how we do. You have to kind of play with it. See how that's still sticking? I want it to stick to this piece here. So what I'll do is I'll try and, if I don't get it up with it, I might stick my nail under it, like so. You know why? Because this has like a little ring around it, so it's in pieces, so it's not sticking or coming up as well. See how that came up like that? Alright, so, and don't go peeling it off like a band-aid, like you got to do it quick, because then you will, I'll just do this a little bit more. It doesn't seem to want to be coming off easy enough for us. So don't peel it off really quick, because you will rip the decal. Let's see how that's coming. So I'm just going little by little. I probably could do this more, actually. But let's see how we go. Yeah, see, it's not coming up as well as I would like it to. So I'm just kind of peeling as I go. Luckily, this is not such an intricate design that I'm going to rip it. Okay, here we go with this. So there is my piece all on there. Also make sure you want your hole on the bottom, because if you want to fill it with lights and so forth, you don't want to see the top. The whole trick I think it's just, you know, it did take a little bit of time, but you do want to make sure you just get this on straight. So hopefully that's the main issue. And I lined up my, not really well either. I lined up my paper on the bottom here, so didn't do it that well, but we'll see. And then I'm just going to make sure this is really adhered. You can start from the inside out. And same thing, once you peel up, make sure you have all the pieces stuck onto your glass and not on your paper. And you can basically see that as I'm pulling it. You can see it lift away from the paper, so I know, whoops, there goes my little limb. The tree trunk wasn't stuck well, so I just lay it back out, down and rub it. I might have a little bit of issue with these ornaments on the tree because they're all different. They are all attached separately. Oh, and then see how my little circle didn't come up. So I'm just going to go down and just rub it again. I just rubbed it with my nail. You can take the burnishing tool or the applicator and do it with that. This one's coming up again, so obviously, you know, I'm trying to save time on the camera, but you would really want to use your applicator tool really well, and make sure this is really stuck to your project and stuck to your paper when you go and lift it off the paper. There, it's done. Awesome. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at how that came out. So I didn't want to fill it right yet because I wanted you to be able to see it. This came out awesome. I love it. But thanks for joining me for this little tutorial on decor elements. I also purchased Jingle All the Way, and I have seen this one done with jingle bells inside. And I have a smaller block I think I'm going to use for this with the bells, but I'll post it once I get it done. Hi everyone, I just wanted to come back with these projects. I finished the green one, but this is the one I showed you before, how I made this. I just stuffed it, and I'm not going to go through that again. But I just wanted to now show you the green one that I finished. And remember how we did the Mary? And I just stuffed it with gold odds and ends I have in there that I got at the craft store. So that is how I did that one. Now I did do another one with Jingle All the Way. This one does not light up. And I threw a bunch of jingle bells in there. And then this is Jingle All the Way. This is another one of our home decor elements that you just rub on like I did the others. I did put some, I don't know if you can see, but there's background paper in there. It's retired. But I thought that with no lights that I should have something in the background. It just needed something. And then I just did my bow. I did the bow all the way around. And I added a couple more jingle bells on the top. So there's a few more ideas for you, the way you can dress up these glass blocks. I hope you enjoyed this little show and tell. And I appreciate you watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.